Turtles are reptiles that are obligate air breathers. This makes breathing oxygen a fundamentally important part of their day-to-day life during the summer. Once winter approaches, the story becomes a little different. In cold climates of the northern hemisphere, many species of turtle hibernate under the water where oxygen levels are depleted or in mud where conditions are anoxic. To survive, they have adapted certain physiological mechanisms for maintaining the appropriate metabolism as well as satisfy their molecular oxygen needs. These turtles spend a large proportion of their lives in an inactive state while hibernating and may face over 6 months per year in these harsh environments. When the season changes to times of warmer temperatures, the turtles will go back to doing their regular turtle activities. To combat the cold, some turtles have adapted to be freeze-tolerant or freeze-resistant. Freeze-tolerant turtles allow their bodily fluids to freeze by simply enduring being in a frozen state. For example, painted turtles are freeze-tolerant but only in their hatchling stage and not when they're adults. Freeze-resistant turtles do all they can to prevent their bodily fluids from freezing. For an animal to freeze, nucleation sites need to occur at some point on the body and the temperature needs to be below freezing point. A nucleation site is an area that has the potential to form ice and is triggered by dirt, ice crystals, or bacteria. Nucleation sites are key to hibernating turtles because ice cannot form when it is absent. How could hatchlings survive the winter without nucleation sites forming? Hatchlings will often delay the time they hatch from their egg to avoid coming out in the cold winter temperatures. This is called delayed emergence. For hatchling painted turtles, delayed emergence allows them to spend an entire winter in its nest or eggshell and experience sub-zero temperatures without the formation of nucleation sites. The hatchling painted turtle is an incredible species capable of supercooling. This is an amazing ability that helps them to stay unfrozen at temperatures below zero. Their skin consists of a layer of lipid between the alpha keratin and inner integument that act as insulation. When ice crystals form around the turtle's body, it cannot get in touch with their insides, which is important because the liquid inside their body could easily freeze. This turtle is exceptionally good at surviving long periods of anoxia and can go without oxygen underwater for over 150 days. Some unique specialized features that help painted turtles achieve anaerobic functionality include a reduction in energy metabolism and pH maintenance. Underwater hibernation in sub-zero temperatures come with consequences. Turtles use extreme mechanisms that offer them the abilities to survive without oxygen for so long. In the end, these activities may result in physiological and/or behavioral stresses that are detrimental and may even become fatal because of how vigorous it gets in the winter.